All right, welcome back, everybody. It's a big day. Welcome everyone to the chat. We got so much to talk about. So many announcements, so many releases. Oh man, it's gonna be a good one. Welcome everybody to chat. You guys are already talking about what's coming new. Got some speculation going on. Good to see it. Oh man, you guys excited? One thing I want to do, I normally don't do this, but this is going to be a big stream. I want everybody to know about it. I want everybody to hear about it. Normally, we're really good at giving likes. I don't know what we're at right now, but let's just make sure if there's at any point in the live stream, you like what you see, hit that like button. I think it seems like that's what helps streams kind of get their outreach the most. We'll use this as a little bit of a test, but man, it's going to be good. I cannot dodge songs though with words. Hold on, let's try again. There we go. We are here in Italy. We have the RLS team with us. Not the whole staff, but a big portion of the staff. Before we get into all the announcements, maybe we kind of just let some people settle in. Go grab a snack, go grab a drink. We have a lot of trailers to reveal, a lot of things to watch. Let's turn a little bit of time over to some of the staff. Let's first switch over to McGrory, who's going to give us a recap of everything that's happened in April as a team. McGrory, can you go ahead with that?
Hey everyone, I'll try, just off the top of my head, I'll need to come up with a few of the things, but it was a massive month, so let me think. We had the GT250 racing at Monza, we had the first ever Togi event, which went so well and was unbelievable fun. We had the McGrory Games Part 2. But on top of that, we have so many staff members actually learning whole new skills, which I think you'll maybe understand later on when you see some of the announcements.
A lot of new skills.
A lot of new skills, like a crazy amount of new skills, and I am very overwhelmed. But yeah, so we've been super busy. We had FDRP at Long Beach as well. That went super well, super smooth, and yeah, I don't want to give too much away given the announcements that are coming up, but I think you're going to see most of what we've been doing this.
Absolutely. Really appreciate that. Let's also move on to the, I guess what you call the RLS leadership, the motorsports leadership stuff, what everyone's been up to. Maybe you guys can give a little bit of a recap and what to expect this month. Let's go ahead and start with Still OEM.
Oh, that's me. Hello.
Welcome.
How are we doing?
Yeah.
So we have FD next weekend, round 2 at Atlanta. We have, at the moment, we have a pretty solid standing. We had a decent turnout for round 1. And we had Shifty come, I believe, second in round 1. And then he's decided to change chassis. So he has been deducted points. And that's just how we're going to do it. So,
and on that note, we are looking at ShiftTab's new chassis right here. A little bit of a spoiler. It's not finished from what I understand. I think there's more to be done to it, but you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I didn't talk about that too soon. It's out here in public, so I was like, oh, I'm going to talk about it.
I mean, I think everybody kind of knew that I was gonna go back to a BX, but I'm really excited to be back in something I'm comfortable in.
We're excited to see you at Road to Atlanta. Anything else from you still, OEM?
Yes. So this month we're not going to be doing a standard grassroots event. McGrory and I have been hard working in the background, and we're going to be making a new rule set, and the event will be posted over the next week or so, and we're going to be doing a drift mat series. So that's going to be low power and more than likely on Eversuit.
Awesome. Excited to see it.
That is, some good stuff on the FD front.
Yeah, just to make a good point on that, the low power Matsuri style is awesome for beginners, people who have never even drifted before. It's a great opportunity to learn. It's a real low barrier for entry, and if you do good, you might get an FD license. So yeah, a million reasons to come.
Love to see it. I don't think we have Denny in yet for the GT250. I don't think he was able to make it. But the GT250 had their last round at Monza. It went really good. I participated. I did not do great. I got some good seat time though, despite being in the losers bracket. So excited to see that series move on. I think next event is at Lakewood, if I understand correctly. So be on the lookout for that in the Discord for more information as we are moving on to, I think it's where we are. Are we already on round 5? It's crazy.
Yeah, we're on round 5. The race is on May 11th, so it's gonna be a Sunday.
Okay.
It's gonna be at the Lakeside Racetrack.
Perfect.
We've got one more race for this season, and we're gonna roll into season 2 with some definitely some changes from what we've learned from season 1.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Devin. And then Boojay is taking on the Rallycross and kind of organizing some events for that. Do you want to talk about that, Boojay?
Yeah, don't have too much going on at the moment, but in about 46 hours, we're going to be having our next rally event. We're going to be taking on the, I don't know what to really call the track, but the West Coast USA rally course, the 888, I like to call it.
Nice.
And we're going to be running our amateur class as well as our pro class around that course, our 150 and our 200 classes, and it's immense fun running around that track. So if you want to join, I highly recommend coming out for it here this Sunday.
Awesome. And I think that's for like one of those events and motorsports that's the easiest barrier to entry. You know, you don't have to be the best driver. Lots of things happen. It's normally not the fastest driver that wins. It's the one who can keep it on the track and keep their car alive. And so definitely, yeah, if you guys are interested in that, please join that. I'm excited for it. I've been itching for it ever since the new Sunburst came out. I'm really excited to see how, you know, we're going to see a split field probably, the FCV versus Sunburst, and it's gonna be really cool to see those cars really on track competing for the first time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cool. So, chat, you guys are cracking me up. Sorry, I'm not talking to you guys too much directly. We'll talk a lot at the end of the stream. Is there any other motorsport things I missed? I know Hatrix is busy working on a few things. Drag is under reconstruction. Hopefully see some of that stuff come back soon, as well as the Toge event went really well. And so we expect to see another one here shortly.
Oh, you could mention, what about what's going on tomorrow?
Oh, yes. Tomorrow is the circle track, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
I don't have the most information on it other than Billy's the one heading it up. And all the details, I don't know what the class is called, but all the details for it are in the racing section of the server.
Cool. And then finally, big shout out to the Discord server. We just hit 5,000 members. Is that not insane? I mean, at this point, we're getting about 1,000 a month. I mean, this is unreal. So congratulations, Discord. I mean, crazy to see how big the community is getting and how much everyone's growing and learning together and getting better at driving, getting better at modding, and just doing what they're passionate about. That's what it's all about. Additionally, we also hit 6,000 members in YouTube. So thanks for subscribing. It's awesome to see that. Any last words before we send them on their way to go do a secret challenge?
Show the new car.
What new car? I don't know what you're talking about. So let's go ahead and start the challenge. Drivers, you guys can go ahead and do what you need to do. Give me a second. Let me fly away. Okay, nice and quiet here in Portino in our beautiful Sunburst. So we'll go get them into their other chat and start their top secret challenge and check back in with them at the end of the stream. So let's talk announcements. Let's talk about what's coming now, what's coming free, what's coming later. I can't think of a better way to start that off than with a new trailer. All right, there's a little trailer by ShiftTab. Greatly appreciate you, ShiftTab, for all your hard work and what you do. Amazing work. But yeah, so Italy, finally free, public now, as of 7 p.m. Go check it out. I think ShiftTab should be getting some links here in the description. Super excited to finally get this project kind of out for free, as promised. It was a lot of work, and then 35 came out and we redid a lot of work, but it is working. So let us know if you have any issues with that. We'll be monitoring for hot fixes and all that fun stuff. As well as an updated collection is going live. That should be probably live as of a couple minutes ago. So the collection, a few updates to it, few cars added. One of the biggest pieces added is the Talking Baths wheel pack and tire pack have been added to the collection for free. Appreciate you so much, Talking Bath. It's been great to work with you and see how you've grown from this, and super exciting to see such high quality wheels and tires in the collection in career. I couldn't be more excited, more happy. So we figured out the I guess limit link, or the limits to the download links that we had earlier. It's now going to be hosted on Patreon. It is a public free thing, so you don't need to be a member or anything like that, but the links are just kind of supported there instead of Google Drive. Hopefully we don't see any kind of like download limits or whatever, right? So super excited. That's going to be out. We also will have an update to the RS crew overhaul that will help the Italy map work well. A couple of little things need to be included in that for the public release. And you might notice a few other changes if you open up the phone, including a little bit of a rework to the repo. Lots of other bug fixes in the career overhaul base. Trying to think, Tristan, is anything else I missed on that?
Just a little bit of bug fixes. We did reduce the fuel consumption. Fuel consumption is down over 100% because we put it up to 2.25, so now it's at like 1.5. Nice. So much more reasonable. It's a really small increment now, so I know we heard that some missions were not being able to be complete due to this, so that should not be an issue. I did test that one that someone messaged Raceless about, and we, repo crash, that was fixed, as well as the bug when you start a new career from a career where you had to buy the Chinatown garage. Now, if you are in a career that is a normal version, it might say purchase garage, but it will instantly purchase when you press it. So no worries. So that includes the uncle's garage. So if it says purchase garage, no worries. Just click it and it should, actually give it to you just for free. But it still works in hardcore mode and will cost.
Perfect.
Other than that, really just the compatibility.
Awesome. excited to see. We have so many things to talk about. So many things they're releasing today. And it was an absolute sprint to the finish. And I mean, it's as much as we try to be like, oh, let's like get ahead and work earlier in the week a little bit harder and allow for us to really just work on polishing at the end. It's just we can't help ourselves. We got to work to the last minute. And so shout out to the entire team who's been putting work in. It's so good to see these things finally come out and be in a nice stable state. So one more time too, again, shout out to Talking Bath, his Patreon, ShiftTab. We can link his Patreon in the chat. He has more than just wheel packs. He has other wheel packs. He has other mods. Go check him out. His membership, you can join for free to see some things. You can also pay and support him and all of his content. He has stuff in the works. So again, go check out the Talking Bath. Super glad we were able to partner together. Okay. Any other free things I missed for today? All that is out today. Okay, I think that's it. Let's talk bronze. Bronze memberships, nothing really new. Not as of today. Reminder, bronze memberships are all about getting the latest updates or latest betas to the crew overhaul. And right now we just released everything we have for the crew overhaul. So come back next week. I'm sure we'll have some new features in the works, implemented, and in a playable state. So be patient with us on that. We gotta work on some more stuff. As for silver, let's talk silver membership. So silver membership was historically all about the Italy map. It's what started the whole membership tier. It was super helpful, and we really appreciate all the support that those who are a part of the silver membership have donated and given and testing the Italy map. But now that the Italy map's free, what do you get now? So we're going to go ahead and move the Hiroshi Raceway, you call it DLC expansion, into silver. That should be going live, looks like about a minute ago. I think the Patreon post was posted. I will also go ahead and enter it into the Discord. So silver memberships, previously you did not have the Hiroshi. That used to be a gold only. Now that is open to silver, working in 035 with working drag racing with the new drag track and all the previous events that were working before. Now it is a beta still, so let us know if there's any issues, but really excited for that project and hope to get that out free at some point as well. So let me go ahead and get this, and we'll go ahead and post that. Oh, I didn't add everyone. There we go. And I think that might, hold on one second. Yeah, so it's free, or not free, it's on the Patreon, but I need to upload it here as well. All right. Why is that not working? Okay, well, Hiroshi Raceway will be out to silver very shortly. You can get it from the Patreon itself. Okay, let's see. That's bronze. That's silver. Let's talk gold. So we have a lot of things in the works. We're really excited to share. The first one, let's talk about a new mod that we're working on. Has to do with vehicles. We're really excited. Started getting the weeds with the J-beam, learning a thing here and there. ShiftTab and I talked a lot, bouncing ideas back and forth, and we're decided to launch a new mod, a new brand called RaceTab. It's a aftermarket parts company kind of thing where we are releasing parts for all kinds of stuff. Specifically, we kind of started with the Sunburst, and the Sunburst here. This is one of the configs. It is a beautiful metallic blue with nice, I think 19-inch rims. So lots of new parts for the Sunburst specifically, new turbos, new engine blocks that have engine sleeves that will change the the durability of the engines. What else was there? There's a new, what would you call it? I guess we called it an injection system. Let me just open it up for you and show you. So under body here, under the engine right here, we have the RaceTab long block, which has cylinder sleeve options that will increase its torque rating. Additionally, the engine management system, there's a RaceTab adjustable ECU. So that really unlocks the ECU, allows you to tune it exactly how you want. Drop your idle super low, do your revs really high. And what I'm really excited for is the intakes. You have a Nova Turbo, a Nebula Turbo. You're going to see some other mods in here as well, like the Hikari Speed from Expo Sam, his Hikari mod. And then the nitrous oxide system. So you'll see, since it's a nitrous mod, it will be on every car, a race tab injection system. What this does is it allows for some more customization to kind of the fueling system. So the race tab so under that you do have the race tab nitrous injection, which is just your regular nitrous system. But additionally, you have injection packages. And here we have 4. So the first one being a race tab air fuel restrictor system. Think of this as a restrictor plate where if you put this on, it will lower your horsepower, but you can also kind of tune it. So if you go into the tuning menu, let's say you're trying to compete in the GT250 and your car just has a little too much horsepower for your power to weight ratio, go into your tuning, turn down the duty cycle on your restrictor system, and that will lower your horsepower. Super nice. You can't go too crazy with it. If you like try to get 1,000 horsepower car down to like, I don't know, 200 horsepower, you're going to end up not having a lot of horsepower at the top end to rev out the engine. But super cool system. We additionally have stage 1, 2, and 3 systems that run off a simulated E85, methanol, and nitromethane. If you choose these systems, it will adjust other characteristics like fuel economy. These fuels they burn faster, so you'll go through them quicker. Methanol specifically, you can essentially run without a radiator because methanol has such a cooling factor to it, but it is going to be incredibly not fuel efficient, however you say that. So super fun to see this. There's more work that needs to be done. It seems to be an issue when you're using other engine blocks that are not a stock block or any other part that really makes a big power difference. But regardless, it's another thing that if you wanted to say run E85, you could do that. You'll get a little bit less fuel economy, but you will get some instant horsepower. And this is another thing that has adjustability where you can change the percentage of how much that injection system is working. So the higher it goes, the more horsepower you're going to receive. What do you mean? Wordless. So yeah, race tab, exciting parts. Shift tab, anything I'm missing on here?
There are a few new parts that that you kind of put into a different car. Was it the Legrand?
Oh, yes.
Maybe you mentioned.
Let's talk about that. Let's pull out the Legrand. Where is the Legrand? Here it is. Oh, actually, we probably should have pulled out a different Legrand. Let me pull out a different one. Sorry, hold on. So Legrand, we have a couple trims on. So I didn't add them. Did I not add them? Oh, here they are. So Race Tab has different engine parts for the Legrand, most notably a engine swap. So this is not courtesy, is the idea of Skrunkle, something Skrunkle has really wanted, but we put the Bullite engine in the Civetta. We had to sit it real low, so it's extremely low, but honestly, not any scraping yet. You know, speed bumps beware. But super fun motor. It does come with all the Bullite parts, turbocharging, all of it. And what else? I think there's some other fun surprises. I'll let you guys find out for yourself. But this is coming to Gold membership, and as well as multiplayer servers. If you really want to play with these parts in multiplayer, especially the restrictor system. So there's two areas, two places you can kind of get it and play it is the multiplayer or the Gold membership. I feel like I'm forgetting one big part. Maybe not. I think that was it. Okay, let's move on to another little, I don't know if I call it trailer. Let me pull it up real quick. All right, one more thing, and I just lost the music, I apologize. One more thing that's coming to the Gold memberships eventually sometime this month is Utah. We're taking Career to Utah. Here's some concept art that we kind of came up with as a little fun project. Super excited to see what this really turns into. We're going to add a lot of rock crawling, a lot of free roam events, probably do some deliveries. And again, like SirTep says, eventually this will come free as well. Everything we make comes free. We just got to put it in through the betas to get it tested, make sure it's ready, and also feed the families. So really excited for this project to get started. I'm stoked. A lot of people have suggested Utah. it's going to be a lot of off-roading focused things. I'll make sure there is some more mud as well. We can play in the mud some more. But yeah, should be a really fun project, and can't wait to get to Utah. Okay, I went through a lot. There's one more thing we need to talk about. But Shift Tab, Tristan, is there anything that I'm missing that I need to talk about before we go into this?
I don't think so. Just,
anything from
just be
chat?
ready.
Do you need any links or anything? I saw you talked about links.
So there is the links for Italy and the collection in the description if you refresh. So that's
Perfect.
there.
Okay.
And I think everything else should be ready.
Hey, are you guys ready for one more surprise? Whew. Grab a drink, buckle up, and enjoy the trailer. There you have it. Big reveal. A lot of people guessed it. The Ibishu Yoru is finally a thing. It has come to real life. We're so excited as a team to have this car out. It's not finished yet. Let's start there. Let's go ahead and spawn in the base model as well. You can see a few of the models up here. It is an actual vehicle, though. It is based off the Sunburst chassis and geometry and all that fun stuff. It is a custom body, some adjusted roof lines. It does have the Sunburst running gear, a completely different engine, which we'll go through in a little bit. But this project really couldn't have been possible without Spurster, the 3D modeler who made all of these parts from scratch. Spurster has been an absolute amazing person to work with. The learning curve that we have all gone through, especially him, as he's never made a 3D model for a game, has been. We got through it so well. I can't be more proud of who we're partnered with this car, and we can't wait to see what comes next. I mean, there's so many different parts that are still in the works, and again, he's been a great person to work with, and so we really want to make sure we give back somehow to him. And so let's talk about how this release is going to go. It is going into beta next week is the plan. Obviously everything's up, plans change, but that is the goal. Next week, this will be going into beta in 2 areas. First, the gold tier, as gold gets everything. That's always been the thing with gold. And secondly, we're going to offer this beta as its own separate little sections, its own separate, not its own membership tier. We're still working on the details on how we're going to have this work in Patreon. But we want this to be a kind of a one-time purchase where just for $3 you get access to the beta for life. That's what we're trying to figure out how to do. And so it's super exciting. We're going to play with this a little bit, but again, really appreciate Spurster. I also, as another token of appreciation for him and his abilities to make this and work with us, and he was there constantly to answer questions. I don't know how many hours he put into this, but he was burning the midnight oil several times. We're also going to donate, or I guess a portion of the donations in this live stream are going to go to Spurster. I really believe in giving back to those that contribute, especially in a big project like this. And I hope to see, I can't wait to see where this takes him. Let's pick apart this car a little bit. You're going to see some details that aren't quite done. Firstly being the door cards. We're fixing those. It's a small fix. We just didn't get to it. The exhaust system, there you go. Doesn't quite it's not, honestly, the exhaust system isn't done at all. This is just based off of the engine it is in, which is from a Covet. Now it does have its own custom sound. Hopefully it's not too quiet. You'll hear other sounds. Hatrix has been working on sounds, and he's honestly just getting started. I know he cannot wait to have the car in hands to really add parts to and make adjustments to. But it's a phenomenal car to drive. It's so fun to drive. Let me pull out another model that really pops. So that's the base model we were looking at, and I think it's this one. There we go. Let's take a look at the RS. So the all-wheel drive RS model has a custom body kit. Really looks mean, really looks aggressive. Custom spoiler. It's gonna be so fun. So another thing I should mention, I cheat chat's all about what's free, what's not. So this is going into beta. It will be a paid beta, but it will eventually be free as fast as we can. I know there's a lot of debate on free or paid, but what we could do is send this out for free, but then that'd be the end of any future work, because we'd have to go get real jobs and stop playing with the game, and that would be the end of that. So for all those that do support, we can't thank you enough, because it allows us to work as hard as we can and as fast as we can and as long as we can to get this content out as quickly as we can out for free. So really, we should all be thanking the paid members, whether you're paying or not, for allowing this to come out. Justin, appreciate the super chat. Cheers, boys. Stoked for everything. Hey, we appreciate it. And Justin, shout out to Justin Revs. He just did a podcast. If you want some more behind the scenes of kind of what goes on in my head, he had me on a podcast last week, and it was really good stuff. It was a great time. Did some rock crawling. But yeah, so this has a custom engine model as well. This is from the Ibishu Plus mod. Thanks to VipVap for giving us permission to use the 3D models and a couple other bits from it. There you have a nice, beautiful 4-cylinder. Different sound as well. McCrory, you have to super chat. Appreciate it, though. Nice job, everyone, on this. It's an absolute blast to drive. Yeah, we're definitely going to get behind the wheel in a little bit. We do have the proper branding, Pessima wheel there. And another one of my favorite trims, though. Let's take a look here. We'll only look at 2 or 3 more, unless you guys want me to stop. We can slow down, I guess. But I really love the Ibishu black here. So let's get the dual clutch out. So this is the black trim. Adds a little bit of carbon fiber. We're still working on the carbon fiber. This is still in production. Still more to do. This is a beautiful color. Manverse Games. Thank you for the super chat. You won't out super chat me, Justin. Take that. Donating $11. Oh, I appreciate it. That's too funny. But yeah, it's a beautiful color. Black rims. It's offers a little bit more horsepower. We'll talk about that later in more proper reveal. But yeah, it was so fun making these cars, and we're not done yet.
You should show the other body style that we have. I think that one's gonna be a big hit.
You want to see the other one? I was gonna go for the Kuma, but we'll do the other one. James, appreciate the $5 super chat. Hey guys, you're doing the work of the saints. Appreciate it. Keep it up. This is the best announcement stream I've ever seen. Oh, we appreciate that. Shout out to Spurster and all his 3D modeling. Something he is super proud of, and I'm super proud of. Let's look at the Pro version. A custom rally body kit. We still need to do the rally chassis, so you're going to see some kind of clipping, maybe, if you look closely in the wheel wells and whatnot. But absolutely menacing style. So many fun parts to this too. A lot of this is modular and customizable. We got to resize that roll cage just a hair. But it really just shows too, like what happened. I mean, Spurster reached out and he was like, hey, I saw you're looking for 3D modelers. I do 3D modeling, but I've never done gaming stuff. And, instantly we started trading, talking about ideas, what we would want to see. And within hours, he had the front clip already done and or at least the start of something. You know, he went back and revised a lot, but he just ran with the idea. And again, really appreciate all that you do, Spurster. Blackhawk, appreciate the super chat. Super chat war, $12. Oh no, here we go. And then Division Dev with the $20 super chat. Oh man, what is this, a bidding war for nothing? You guys are nuts. Shout out to Spurster again. This is for you, and the start of the what I would estimate close to 100 plus hours of work. I don't know how long you've worked on it, but the amount of times you're available to make a revision and change, it's like you were either on call or you're always working on it. So cool stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's the rally. Looking real mean. There's more coming, more body styles. We'll talk about that then. We don't want to talk about them all yet. You'll probably see them in the parts config if you're part of the beta. But let's go ahead and get our own out and discuss what the challenge was. What is everyone else working on? Where's the car? We just got rid of the default picture, so I keep losing it. The Sport RS Akuma. So this is another level, a next level trim. I don't have the horsepower app UI app open right now, but it is it's kind of higher trim, higher horsepower. Oh, I'm missing. How are so many super chats going off? Blackhawk with $21. Take that, Devin. You guys are please make sure you are financially responsible with what you got. Do what you like, do what you wish. But I just just giving a like is already a lot of support, and that means a lot, and gets to stream to other players. Devin, stop it now. Stop. Oh my gosh, $100 super chat. I hopefully for other people's wallets that ends the war. You guys are nuts. Shout out to Devin and all he's done. You guys don't know what he does behind the scenes, and he's not gonna. He doesn't always. He never wants me to gloat what he does, but he is a huge helper and supporter of all we do. So shout out to Devin. But so the challenge. Everyone else is over at the over in Norte, making their own custom configs of the Ibishu Yoru. So I figured we do a little bit of a challenge. Let's make our own little custom config. The only part of the challenge that they had to adhere by is obviously using the Yoru, but then also using the Talking Baths wheels. So let's do some tuning. Let's do some changes. So I'm going to kind of quickly go through this. I haven't done all the colors yet. I haven't looked at this car in every color, but white. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. I love it in white. So we're definitely going to arrive in white. Now let's just focus on what we have to get done, the wheels. So we can type in the Talking Bath. You'll see you'll already see the wheels and tires here. His are normally at the bottom. There we go. In fact, let's just look at these. Okay. I don't remember what all are which. Oh, these are actual just tires. We don't want to do tires yet. We want to look at rims. Talking Bath. Let's see. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, appreciate the 7 ZAR, whatever currency that is. Super chat. Appreciate it. I don't even know how to say that name. That is quite international. It's so cool how international this game is. I try to make like American football references and analogies to the team. Not that I'm a huge football fan, but I'll call up Shift Tab and be like, hey, it's kind of like American football. And then it's, he'll be like, what? It's like, oh yeah, it's true. Not everyone watches American football. Okay, so rim. We're gonna do 2 options. Let's either do, is a dried rally? A dreed? Okay, let's try that, or we're gonna do this other one. Let's see, maybe a folk. Or we pick one of these. I think we go with the front tires, which were the dreed, I believe. So let's go front wheels are dreed rally. Let's go and get the rears looking the same. This is normally how I build my cars. I just pick 2 and then I pick whichever one I like the most. Okay, and then wheel size. We need to up that size a bit. Let's go with a nice, 18 by 10. This is a really powerful trim. We're not gonna go too crazy on the power. Probably not going to increase any actually at all. Zara South African Rands. Oh, very cool. Appreciate it. Thank you from South Africa. Just call me G. Okay, I'm the guy who always comments about HMT Tune. Yeah, the HMT Tune stuff is really cool. That's kind of half the reason why I switched my FD card actually from the Bastion to the ETK is the HMT stuff. I wanted to run HMT. All right, so then we got tires. So these are just vanilla tires. We don't want vanilla tires. We want the Talking Bass tires. My favorite tire, I'm just going to choose it, is the 888R, the 888. 8888R. Oh, that's not the right section. Let's go with wheel, let's see. Front tire, oh, front tires, there we go. 888s. They haven't been a member for 6 months. That's nuts. We've been doing this for 6 months? Okay. Kind of going for a bit of a rally build, it kind of seems like. Let's take a look at our tire options. Oh, look how many options open up. Okay, tire skin. Let's do white lettering. Why not? And then those are our tires. We'll do silver lug nuts. We don't want to go crazy. I know Shift Tab hates black rims, and I really want to go with black rims. But maybe we don't. This is a lot of meat on those tires too, don't you think? Let's see what the 30s look like. My goal was not to spend a lot of time on this because I want to go see what everyone else has built. 285s, those are decently big. Colors, I wonder what a white would look like. Then on the back, it's not changing. Oh, I see. Let's do maybe a bronze. See what that looks like. I'm liking the white. The white on white. What do you guys think? Mind showcasing the new textures for the Grip All Hawk Superstore 3 RSs? Absolutely. I will absolutely honor that request. Oh man, this chat's going so fast. Textures for the Grip All Hawk. Grip All Hawk. Grip All Hawk. Here we go. Okay, we're running Grip All Hawks. I don't know why I said it like that. I still like the 888s. There we go. Ooh, very nice. Oh, wow. Those are some wide tires, too. Let me zoom out just a hair. Oh, that was too much. Okay, these are looking like really thick tires. Maybe we don't need to go on 18 by 10s. Let's back that down to 18 by 9. Actually, we can just adjust the tire. Let's go to a 265. Change this back to 18 by 10. I do like the white. We're going to run white. So let's do this one white. And then tire width up here, up to a 265. These are all 35. Okay, silver lug nuts are fine with me. Actually, what other colors are there? Oh, there's colorable. Let's just do red. I want to do red. Red lug nuts. Very nice. Okay. Then, of course, I think we need to lower this a little bit. There's coilovers. We're on Sport RSs. So you'll see also a lot of Sunburst parts that are compatible with the Yuru. That was by design. I want to keep as much Sunburst as we can, just so there's that option to switch around. Again, this is really, the lore is, Ibishu partnered with Hiroshi, borrowed the chassis, and made a car. It's a partnership deal. Okay, so we got the race coilovers on. Let's go ahead and bring down the suspension a bit. Where's spring height? There it is. Something like that. Everyone's shouting out how long they've been members. That's nuts. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now we just got to poke out those wheels a bit. I love how the tires have their own, like, hey, if your tire's not fitting just right, there's adjustments for you. That's amazing. Poke out those wheels just a hair. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. Server. Oh, I forgot another thing to mention. I knew I forgot another thing. Another thing free for everybody is updated servers. We went ahead and changed server providers. We hope to see much better improvements. Initial testing has shown that. So hopefully these events, if you had issues before, come back, try again. It should run a bit better. Really excited to get door-to-door with people on the new servers. Those are out now. And soon they'll be updated with new mods, though. So, you know, be aware of that. Might want to wait a day or two. So let's go ahead. I think we just need to lower that front end just a hair more. Just a hair. And I think we're just going to run it stock. Let's take off that front plate because we don't really need that where we're going, I don't think. Oh, there's so many front things. Front license plate. I guess as another little teaser, this hood here. Let's go to this hood. In fact, actually, yeah, I'll keep it carbon. It's a GT3 hood. You can see where this is going. There's a lot of hood options already. I can't wait. It's only the beginning with this car, and again, we hope to get it out as soon as we can. Okay, let me turn up this BeamMG audio just a hair. All right, shift tab. Tristan, are you still in the chat?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to Norte. Fill me in on chat. How's everyone doing? I know I missed a lot. What's the general pulse? Are people happy about this? Are they excited? Did they not like it?
Absolutely. Crash
Yeah,
the
they look
car.
very hyped.
Good stuff.
Yeah, people want to see the crash physics.
Oh, they want to crash. I don't.
You
You know how hard it is to crash something you love? I guess I can do it. Hold on, let me turn off my stability control because it is getting a little annoyed. I can't just. Ready? Is that good? Oh, we really just took the wheel off on that one. Crash physics are really good. They are basically Sunburst, if anything Sunburst Plus. We're still not done yet, but it's, again, a lot of this is based off the Sunburst. I don't even know what I'm driving like at this point. I don't know. I mean, there you go. It crashes. Some parts still need to be worked on a little bit. It's not a mesh slap. We're doing the J-beam on it. How do I show off that green thing, Tristan? What is it again? Is it control?
I don't think there's a control, but if you go to vehicle config debug, it's collision triangle debug.
All right, vehicle config debug. I've never actually been to this part. This might happen if I was using hotkeys.
Collision triangle debug simple.
Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Collision triangle debug simple. There you go. You know, in fact, we can even hide the body. Okay, we can't hide the body. It's looking better when it, I guess if we hid other parts of the body, but yeah, it's really good. Tristan spent so much time and so much meticulous energy on moving everything around and making sure things fit correctly and such. With regarding like nodes and J-beams and stuff. It's super cool to see that. All right, let me turn that off. And no, there we go.
Still does need work for some aerodynamics, and it will be done.
Yep.
This mod is still a work in progress. This is a very early version of it.
Blackhawk donated $2 to donate the car or to total the car. I guess we'll go full send when we get to the highway. How about that?
Drop it up to mine.
Sure, that would total the car, wouldn't it? Here, we'll go as fast as we can to get there. Was there any questions in the chat that I missed, Shift Tab? If you could be my eyes on that.
I don't believe so. Not really. Let me just have a quick gander through it. I mean, the main question that everybody's asking is how do they get into Italy?
Tristan, do you want to talk about that? Oh, lost the taillight there at the last second.
1 second.
We can total the car a bit better. Hindsight, probably should have gone the other way.
What was the question again? Could we ask the question again?
So, a lot of people are asking how they would get into Italy, the map, since it's all free now.
You just drive down the highway that has the toll booth, and you go all the way to the end. There will now be an open section to the right when you get into the tunnel, and you just drive right through it and you should be into Italy. That's assuming that you went onto the GitHub, went to the release, and downloaded the release as an add-on on top of the overhaul.
You do
Italy
need both.
Is not its own standalone.
Hmm.
You need both the overhaul and Italy. RLS career overhaul Italy.
That's right.
And if you don't know where I'm talking about exactly, you can actually just open the map, and there should be a waypoint on the map telling you to go to Italy. So you will just select that, and you'll get a waypoint.
Very good. I think I'm getting close. I just have one highway to get back to. If you want to leave Italy and go back to West Coast, then you go to the airport. At the airport terminal, the left lane gets you back to West Coast.
Yep, that's also on the map.
I am going to small cameo really quick and remind Raceless to hit that event queue.
Oh, good call, good call. We'll hit it right now. Watch the lag. Here we go. Achoo. Buffering. Buffering. Still buffering. A lot of events queued throughout the live stream. Still waiting. There we go. Oh, -1. Alright, one more time. Alright, let's get there. Another one from Sumo. Alright, we'll do it right before we get into the castle as well. Oh, hard on the brakes. Oh. But yeah, again, this is... Sometimes we work and a lot of times it's fun. Sometimes it's not so fun. And then sometimes you're absolutely obsessed with what you're doing and you can't stay away. And those are really fun times. You don't get a lot of sleep, you don't eat a lot, but man, does it lead to a good time. Turbo is overheating. That's an adjustment we'll need to make. Lost the front end a little bit on the last bump. And so we are heading over to, well, our demise here as we try to make this corner. We're heading over to the castle where we did the Christmas special, what, 5 months ago? Can you guys believe it was 5 months ago? It's absolutely insane. Christmas special, it was a good time. You can see all of them up there. Let's go ahead and reset our car. That way we don't mess things up. Oh, Blackhawk sent a Raceless gift membership. Appreciate that. Tristan received it. That's hilarious. You know what's funny is, like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I can't give memberships. I can only do it in like weird large batches or something, but to like specifically give someone a membership on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it's not a thing yet. At least when last I looked it up. It's kind of fun knowing another map like the back of my hand after doing so much work on this. Oh. Okay, body's still good. Alright, we're making our way through the town. Deliveries are updated in Italy as well. Trailers will be working again. Of course, let us know if you have any issues. You're going to see a lot of, you'll probably notice you'll get better rewards on deliveries in Italy. That's purely because you're going further distances, as well as the items here are a bit heavier, a bit meant for larger delivery vehicles and such. Okay, we're getting real close. Could we have everybody kind of back in chat? I assume people got moved around and whatnot. Or maybe move me around.
Here.
Oh, everyone's been here the whole time?
Yeah, you've just been good.
You've been good today. That's awesome. You guys are the best. Normally you can't have a call with like 10 people and like all 8 are quiet. You guys are awesome. All right, we're pulling up here. Let me do the last of the event queues. Any AI races the public release of Italy? Well, kind of. So with Italy, we included the free roam events into the career. So if there's a free roam event you really liked, if there's an AI race a part of that, then that is a part of the career now. Alrighty, let's pull in. How's everyone doing before I pull in?
I'm doing good. I'm really excited to see your reaction to some of our cars.
Okay, I don't know. Should I like look at only one at a time? Let's try that.
Oh, you won't get to look at one at a time.
Oh, you're gonna see them all when you pull in the gate, don't you worry.
There is everybody lined up. Look at this. I love it. Look at all these Urus. Okay, let's... Oh, gosh. Who do we start with? Who do we end with? Let's start over here with Sumo. I've seen this color scheme before. Sumo...
How you doing, buddy? Raceless.
Good. What'd you say?
I can't see you for some reason.
Oh. That's weird. So Sumo, tell me about your build. How are you doing?
I am good. This is a mostly stock Euro. Definitely not modified at all.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely not. It's narrow body. I'm trying to pop the hood. Or if that works.
Sometimes we...
It's got the upgraded turbo, and I may have tweaked the wastegate pressure slightly.
Okay.
Just a little bit. You know,
I'm excited to see it on the street.
What's that?
I'm excited to see it on the street when we're all going to go for a little cruise after this.
You're probably going to see it wrapped around a pole with me driving it, just to be honest.
Chat says,
want to see that.
Chat says Sumo's car reminds me of the Need for Speed Carbon cover.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. I like how you went with the fully painted front grille with the aero bits in the grill as well.
Yep.
Very nice and very
Wanted it
nice
to
wheel
look nice and
package.
clean.
Yeah. So everyone else in the Discord, what are your overall thoughts of Sumo's car? Yes, no, good, bad?
I like it. Nice and simple.
I like it. Yeah, I do like the simple.
It's nice and clean.
It is.
I like it a lot. It's got the same paint scheme as my first car, so.
Very cool. Okay, let's move on to shift tabs here. Nice green. Go ahead.
If you peep the plate, you'll be able to tell what kind of config this is.
The shift drift. Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So
Nice.
This is
Look at that camera.
essentially
Jeez.
my drift car, I guess.
Okay.
Our Euro drift car. And yeah, I think it's running like 490 horsepower. Bit of a bigger turbo.
Okay.
Quite low PSI, but these drift tires from the Talking Bath have been really, really good. So I'm excited to slide, honestly.
I cannot wait to slide together on these tires. I've driven it a little bit on my Pro Bastion car, and the way they felt was amazing. There's no way we're gonna have some tire changes at some point. Ignore that hood doing hood things. We're gonna have to do some tire change stuff in the drift events here at some point. Went with the mismatched rims too. I like that deep dish in the back.
Yep. Yeah, you
Big
gotta show off the wheels.
Yeah, that looks awesome. That looks like a pro drift
These are
car.
my two favorites.
That's awesome. Okay, up next, still OEM and a nice pink Uru. Tell us about it.
Well, I gotta go with neon. Everything I do has to be some sort of bright color.
For sure.
This thing's pretty much just built for Toge. It's bought out to 2.5 liter turbo. So I got the grippy boys.
Amazing.
Yeah, I went for his remaster of the what are they called? The ET73s.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the law-friendly name of them.
That's awesome. Super nice to see. Can you hit the blinkers for us? Something else I want to show off. That nice side blinker. Let me show the rear. Blinkers working there. Very nice. I like your license plate, by the way. No good, bye-bye, please. That's funny. Okay, moving on. Who do we have here? Tristan. Okay. I don't even know what to call this color.
Seafoam green.
Okay, I can see that.
I know.
Looks like you went...
I just really like how these Euros look with the light colors, and it's kind of like a metallic light green.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, I just really like the light colors. So basically in RS, I got the carbon scoop hood. Carbon hood, carbon intake, carbon trunk. It's just stock 2.5 Akuma. So it is a good sport car, and I put it on I think these are I forget exactly which ones they are. I think it's ET7S somethings.
Nice.
On the Valencia tires. I just really like the white lettering, so
yeah.
It's I think it's a really nice looking build in my opinion.
What's cool with these rims too is like you can kind of see a white logo, but as you change the color of the rim, those white logos still there, so you can really have like a logo pop deal. Super cool to see that. I think you can also not have it like that too. But one thing I want to show off Do what?
You can change the color of the logos as well on
That's
some of the wheels.
yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. And something else I really like is the steering wheel in here. You'll notice I'm really proud of this. This is out of an Ibishu. Has the Ibishu logo and everything. It's a sport steering wheel. It's not the typical standard steering wheel. Looks like it's a dual clutch transmission because it has the dual clutch transmission flappy paddles. Sorry, I'm in the way. You can open that door if you want. Unless I just broke it. Sorry, might have broken your door. Anyways, we'll move on to Buche. Sorry, it's just Beamling standing outside with the mustache and the look, and you got a color matching shirt and everything. Tell us about your car.
Hey, good evening, Raceless. Shakes hand. This is a.
Hey, we shook hands. Go on.
So sorry. This is a budget build inspired rallycross car in the spirit of the rallycross things that we're doing.
Okay.
Wanted to take pretty much the base model and turn into a budget-ish. It's kind of a budget-ish rallycross build.
Oh my gosh.
It's set up for mixed surface. It's got gravel suspension with rally tires, and pushing 500 horsepower right now.
Okay.
But she still needs some tuning in. But
Sure.
I assume she drives pretty good.
I'm excited because just imagine the rally events. You know, the FCV pulls up. It used to be the new dog, and then the Sunburst pulls up, and that's the new dog, and then the Yoru comes up. I mean, we're going 3 wide. We don't know who's going to win based off car. I'm so excited to see these cars out there.
There's so many parts in this thing.
Yeah, and
customers, especially for rally. There's so many rally dedicated parts. I think the FCV is one of the only cars that rival it.
That's awesome. There's more to come too. More to come. All right.
I see me and Sumo had almost the same wheel.
I did notice that. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice color. It's a fun color. That on white.
It is.
It looked really good.
I do want to mention.
Yeah.
Those rally lights are not supposed to be on this car.
No.
You know,
they're not.
You got those bad boys.
Yeah, you won't see those probably
they
again.
just are not on yet.
Yep.
This is gonna be the first and last time. Very unique build.
So straight from the Sunburst. They don't have your ones haven't come in yet. So. All right, McGrory, stand stout. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a Stancy boy, but I figured I would try something new car. I figured I would go for something that probably no one else has done. And so we have a Stancy boy car. I did do a McGrory thing though, which was put on a Flea Bay turbo that makes 900 horsepower.
Oh gosh.
So it's quick, but it doesn't stop, it doesn't turn because I decided to lay it out. But I did put on the underbody paneling.
Okay.
So hopefully it survives.
Okay, good stuff. It looks good. I didn't expect this from you, to be honest. This isn't necessarily your style, but it looks really good.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Is your hood popped as well, or is that just?
It can be. I don't know if it is. It might be already. Let me just hit it again. And anyway, there we go.
Nice. Oh, we got the hood exit too.
Yeah. I didn't want to create another event, so I haven't changed the hood yet. So
yeah, well, and there's not we're still working on the hood exit hood. Yeah, you'd have to run no hood to be. Oh, and we gotta move. Yeah, we gotta move exhaust points. Anyways, yeah, don't look. Very nice. Appreciate it.
What's on my screen?
Early beta.
There is a small chat request.
Oh, okay.
McRory, can you say Stancy boy again?
Stancy boy?
Somebody said it's magical.
Oh, I like being magical. Thank you, everyone. I've actually had like 5 people in chat already telling me how much they love my accent. I've got a YouTube channel. Go watch it.
Absolutely, McGrory. Is it McGrory Gaming or McGrory?
Just McGrory.
All right, Shift. I put a link in there. All kinds of good content coming out of there. Definitely go check him out. McGrory is. If you guys don't know, McGrory is always there, asking what do you need next, and it's so helpful as a team. He's yeah. Well, we'll talk more about him soon. Probably in another live stream. We got big plans coming. Division Devin, last certainly not least, tell us about this thing.
It's stock.
The wheels look really good though, and especially those brakes. It's I don't think it's actually stock. That was a custom exhaust. I know a custom exhaust when I hear it. Let's check the inside. Oh, yeah, okay, stock Akuma edition with that steering wheel. I noticed that. Very nice. Well done. Anything you want to talk about it with?
No, I spent all my money on Super Chat, so I couldn't have a cool car.
You're a monster for that, by the way. You gotta. You didn't have to do that. Again.
We'll enjoy, obviously.
Yep. Yeah. Let's get the roads. Let's go enjoy the Italy highway. I totally blocked you in Sumo. Sorry. Let's go ahead and roll out. I don't know where we're going. Someone take the lead. I don't want to take the lead.
Oh. Where do
Thanks,
you
shift
go?
tap.
Gotcha.
You got me. Frames are going to be crying. Oh, I think I'm still on ultra graphics too. If you see frame droppage, I'm doing more than I should. So chat, that's the live stream. That's today's live stream. We're going to cruise around. We're going to chat around. If you have questions, I'm going to try to be a little more attentive to it. But appreciate everyone that's supportive of this project and of the team. We couldn't do it without you guys, and so much more to come because of all your support. So thank you again. Lots of free stuff out today. Some new paid stuff coming out soon. It's gonna be a good time. I wish you could speak like that. You're probably talking about Grigori Scotch saying I'm falling behind the group. Oh,
I didn't think McGrory was going to make it out of the castle.
this thing, right when you think it's not going to grip, it's there. It's there to save you.
I have no idea where we're going, by the way.
We should, you know what we should do? We should, oh, you know what? Well, yeah, we could. Because they're not custom homes. Let's go check out everybody's homes. Because as you guys know, in RLS Crew Overhaul, you can purchase garages. But in Italy, we have several new garages that are all based off individuals' names. So I don't think we don't have everybody's garage in here. Like for instance, not singly out, but Bujay, you don't have a house here. Sorry, but that's just because you weren't part of the team and we made it. Maybe next time. Yeah. So let's go ahead. It looks like we're heading towards Sumo's. Shift Up, do you know where Sumo's house is?
I was following Shift Up.
Oh no!
We followed on it every single.
Saw the Y intersection. Like, no way.
I do not know where it is.
Man, I'm the only one made for that terrain. What are you guys doing over there?
Beats, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate all the efforts, team. Keep up the great work. Appreciate the $10. I think Australian 10 too. Very cool. Australia. There's a lot of Australia people. Shout out to you Australians. Okay, so
anybody know where we're going?
Sumo, you know where to go, right?
All right, I got it on the map here. I will lead.
All right.
Second here. We are going right.
If you guys want to turn around at the hill.
Wait, where's Sumo at?
He's down here. Imagine going for a car cruise and you look back and you see this. Shenanigans.
I'd be embarrassed.
Did I lose everybody already?
Are you? No, you're decent. I think.
Well, that's awkward. Well, if you guys want to follow me, I can get there.
I can't see Raceless either. Though.
We're not far away from McGrory's.
Okay, let's double back and go to McGrory's.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna follow McGrory.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it. Shift up coming in hot.
I'll pigeon race when? Nico, probably never, but
I don't know where we're going.
we'll see.
Just turn around.
Hey Nico, if you !! pigeon, you'll find out.
Chris with the 70 Australian. Want to donate to the creation of the car. Love it. Can't wait to try it. Appreciate it.
I think that's 70.
Sorry, South African.
It's the
No, is it?
South African.
Yeah, South African. Appreciate it. We can't wait to see where all this heads to. We have so much working on. Oh, desync. What was that? Oh.
What kind of a turn was that?
I forgot. We aren't exactly where I thought we were, but we're close.
Well, those mobile repair points are amazing.
No, that won't be coming to Korea.
Air Racer says, not gonna lie, when I saw the teaser for this, thought it was the body kit for the Sunburst. It's so cool that it's so much more. Yeah, you know what? It kind of started out, I was like, hey guys, let's just make a simple body kit. And it's like, well, we need to adjust the body. Sorry, traction control just was not happy. And so yeah, we went for a whole new car. All right. This is an interesting way to get there, but. Hey Blackhawk.
I say we knows the way.
Blackhawk, thanks so much for joining, and especially for the donations. Again, a portion of that is going to go to Spurster.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Spurster, I know we're happy, but I'm so happy you decided to reach out and offer your talents in 3D modeling, and really can't wait to see where this takes us as a group.
If I ever crash into you, Raceless, just know that I can't see your car.
Sorry, Liam. I had a phone call from Shift App.
Sorry, I'll send you the bill.
You know what's funny is the race tab stuff comes with parts as well, or configs as well. And you guys know I always forget brakes. There might be some of these models that do not have good brakes.
As we just found out.
I don't think they do.
I just
They usually don't have brake pads or
Kuma definitely does
radiators.
not.
I don't know why I'm indicating anymore. I don't have brake lights anymore.
Oh yeah, I can indicate.
Yeah.
All right, checking out Rigori's
Well,
home.
we'll be working on more of this.
Oh yes.
Raceless decided to test the quick releaseness of my brake lights.
Tristan, it's been a while since we've driven in game together.
Yes, I have not driven this in this game for a little bit. A little bit too much development for it.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are at McGrory's home. Pull in for the block party. I feel uncomfortable because I didn't back in. I don't like that, but we're here now.
Confirmed. Raceless can't park.
I'm the only one without damage.
Crash and chat.
You're not an alpha unless you reverse.
Oh man.
I'm reverse parking so nobody can see what Raceless did to my boot.
Tristan and Devin are still negotiating here. Sumo, McGrory, you should definitely get a picture of this.
This is actually so cool.
There's room for one more.
I'm coming. Tristan, I don't think there's room there.
No, I made it.
Oh yeah. Wait, where's Shift Tab? Okay, he's there.
I can't see what
Running away.
Raceless is, so if I just become
It's
part
fine.
of you, then
It
mind your
happens.
business.
Yeah, no.
That's exactly where you're gonna go.
Yeah, sounds about right. Here, I'll scoot over.
I cannot see you. On my screen, you don't exist.
All right, at this rate, it's going to take us a long time to get to everyone's houses. What houses do you guys want to see next? Let's pick like 2 more.
Which one's the closest?
What's close?
Probably.
I can't remember which ones are the closest, but Raceless one is actually probably got the best view.
Does anyone know where Shift Tabs is?
Man,
I don't think anyone's been. I've never seen anyone go to Shift Tabs.
I went to all of them. I did a video going to every single one of them.
Oh.
So you know where they all are?
Nope.
you know where they are.
Cheers. Great, thank you.
We can let's go ahead.
We had a mod creator here.
Right. let's go check out Tristan's and then let's head to Shift Tabs.
Oh yeah, we'll all park in my driveway.
Yeah. Do you want to take us there, Tristan?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have no clue how to get there.
Just gonna DJ captive for a minute.
I'm lost.
Well, let me give me a second here. Oh, there we go. All right.
Didn't reverse in, paid the consequence.
So I can take you guys there, but Shift Tab can't be second.
I can't
Shift Tab can't be second.
No, because you'll never see
go
me.
Second. No, Devin's
Oh.
second. Perfect.
All right, fix up
There
your
you go,
cars.
yeah.
Sorry, Devin. Okay,
did
you're
you
killing
do
me. Because I wanted a fresh car. All right.
You're gonna mess it up in 5 seconds anyway.
No, not if I'm leading. The only person that can mess it up is you.
Chill out, crash list.
I just crashed. So
Wait, where do we go? Oh,
Alright,
fudge.
you gotta
Where does
push
one
out
go?
of here.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Make
speed
sure
bump.
you use the
Oh, my
blinkers.
goodness.
I don't know, just
I got held up.
that's not the way to go.
I should maybe stop drifting so I can catch up.
Anyone
We'll
want to
let the group pack
do a
up.
little pull on the highway with me?
I think so.
Oh, wow,
Do
okay.
some rolls here.
Your engine is going to grenade. I wouldn't advise it.
We'll see.
All right, I'm just gonna 40 roll on the side, and you guys want to do some pools? Go for it. Make your call outs.
We reset and we're just lost.
Okay.
Well,
Well, Devin's stock, and I have 900 horsepower.
Oh,
So
this is not the way to go.
who's got power?
I've got 500-ish.
Okay, if we just keep making the wrong turns, we'll find it, right?
Devin might want to get out of the way.
On your go, Raceless.
I'm
Oh,
testing
I'm
the
not
crash
racing.
models
We'll race
over
after.
here.
Let's watch these guys race.
I can see you guys, but I don't think I've gone the right way.
All right, shift tab, McGrory. Ready, set, go. Oh, you saw that coming? Awesome.
Hi, Vijay.
My bad.
No, you're good.
I stalled.
Let's do a pool, Sumo, since Devin's way up there.
Oh my god.
I heard Tristan exclaim.
I heard.
So we're doing a poll?
I saw him reset right
Oh,
in front.
no.
I was like, oh no.
Are we good?
Oh. Wait, where are you at, Sumo? Are you still like desynced?
I'm like behind you, kind of next to you. I'm in the lane next to you.
Oh,
right
you're
now.
crashed at the. Okay, well, all right. Whoop. All right, you just say go, and if I hit you, I'm sorry. I don't really see you.
Okay. All right, go.
Oh my, what? Come on. Here we go. Did not take off. Oh, appreciate it, Spurs.
McGrory now.
Appreciate it, Spurster. Spurster says, Racist and Tristan did an amazing job. I could have never made it without them. I tried to read and drive. Sorry, Bougie.
This is
gonna be bad.
I think we can all say that it was definitely a team effort. You know, I did learn a lot of JVs, but I'm not a modeler.
Yeah, no.
Just returning the favor.
Okay, so this has been a really easy cruise. Everyone's such good drivers.
Cruising at 50 miles an hour and you still haven't caught up.
Surprised you're not doing donuts around the.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll lock up my diff.
I think I keep hearing a voice, but I don't know who. I can't hear anything.
On your go, McGrory.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
You call it, Devin.
Your go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
That was really bad.
Sorry, I had to rebind my fucking recover.
Well, Sumo's car was in front of you, and then you pushed it in front of me.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, shout out to Shift Tab.
Kevin's coming in
Oh.
Jesus, holy moly. He still hasn't made it. Oh, there he is. There you go.
Roll.
Well, good thing the house is over there.
Next door.
Shout out to Shift Tab and making the trailers. A huge effort this week.
Oh, can I just point out, right? Obviously, I'm still kind of new to the whole YouTube stuff and editing, right? That transition of
I didn't
the
even hit you on my screen.
was
Just let's do it again.
beautiful.
On the rear shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I need to learn how to do that.
All right, so here is Tristan's house. I think it's the cheapest. You only get one car slot. I think that's pretty believable. But yeah, this takes me back when I would, kind of role play in my head, playing some sort of career, but I had to do it in free roam because career mode wasn't a thing. I would use this house as a garage point kind of thing, and so it's really cool to see this as an actual working garage, and all these Urus just pulling up, parking graciously, gracefully.
You just parked at like 45 degrees.
Because rally car.
I'm a coming.
House party, block party at Tristan's house.
Yeah.
You can damage
What's
so
up here?
many oil pans here.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm gonna make a small tweak to my car. Anybody else need to change some things? I'm gonna put a manual
I
in
think I need
this.
some brakes.
That could be one.
Other than gearing, this car's almost perfect. I love it.
Yeah, it's literally exactly the same with me.
I have good brakes, but I keep overheating. So
Mm.
Oh, that's
Tristan,
yeah,
remember-
that's normal.
Remember when we were testing
Don't worry about
Italy
it.
with the T-Series and I spawned it in here and it just rolled down the driveway?
Absolutely, dude. It's this is a perfect place for a truck. That's not, that is not true.
Perfect
Don't
house
try
to
it.
buy your T-Series at. Okay. All right. Let's head over to Shift Tab's house. I can lead the way if you you guys want.
How are you
How's he
gonna
gonna
do
get out?
that?
Let me just make some adjustments real quick.
Actually, I do want to change one more thing.
I got
Shift tab lost. Now he's going to come back with 1,500 horsepower.
And the rest.
Well, I'll race this. I'll make you some space. No worries. When my game stops queuing.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of queues. Racist and the boys at 2 a.m. doing some coding. Honestly, though, there's been lots of times this week where I'll call Tristan in the middle of the night, 1 in the morning.
Yesterday?
Yeah. Yesterday I was like, hey, you want to chat real quick? Put on some music together and just hit the programming, hit whatever it is we're working on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're letting me lead. I just need to squeeze up through here. Yep. Just,
I'll just get myself over
don't
here.
stall, don't stall. All right, and there we go. Oh, and real quick, I got a queue event, so let me pull
Oh my
over.
I
I
guess
should
it's
see my
not
look
a-
on my screen, dude. You're on fire right now. And Sumo's
Oh, I
very
am
broken.
missing something. Something is not happy with my car.
McGrory's car is currently brown.
My car's been brown the whole time.
Spurs
That's
just
been bright green.
Hey, Devin, you're running into
What?
me.
No, my
Yes,
car's
right.
bronze.
This is
No,
the
it-
first
it is
time it's
bronze
been
now.
bronze, man.
It is bronze.
True,
It is
right?
bronze now.
I thought it was green.
Someone back me up on this.
It's been lime green this entire time.
No way.
All right, let's roll out.
Somebody watching
Wild.
the stream can confirm it's been green.
Hold on, I'm going back in the stream. I need to see this. This is lime green.
That's why I was like, that's not McGrory, but okay. You look nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
well,
it's
it's
always
meant
pretty
to be
good.
bronze, like it is now.
Spurster says,
Kind of like
Green
the
did
green.
fit the lowrider thing.
Spurster says, love the chill car beat and cruise vibe. Yeah, I don't know if it's chill, but it is a vibe for sure. Nice mountainside road.
Really funny right now.
What's that?
Taking everything in my power not to.
I know. I know you're second in line. No one wanted you in second in line, but I know you're there. Yeah, go back to school. Go back to the academy. No, I know you didn't full send on that. You don't need to. Why all the deliveries make much less money now? So deliveries are back to vanilla. Haven't adjusted them yet. I want to hit level 5 before I make any big changes. Italy will make a lot more money just because the weights are higher, and that's probably how I'll rebalance West Coast as well. Is just increase weights of products. That'd be the easiest instead of doing new math. Oh, that's my house, by the way, right back there. Oh, everyone's going a bit crazy.
Really quickly view from there.
Let's do one of these views.
I just keep catching up to Sumo randomly stopped in the middle of the road.
Someone has an absolutely wild torn texture. It's Raceless.
Oh no, do I need to reset? Do
Raceless is on fire on my screen.
I need to reset
Oh
real quick?
yeah.
Here, I'll
No,
reset.
it's okay. It's funny.
Oh,
How do you feel about that reset, Raceless?
it worked out as planned.
I've accidentally made mine front wheel drive.
Oh no.
I don't know what mine is.
The drift car. The drift car.
All right, here we go. Here's our toge.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm in a stance car. I can't toge.
Oh, Toge! No.
It's okay into the wall.
No, go
Not
away.
Toge.
Toge detection.
Nagori, I'm coming for you.
This feels so good after every minute spent this week has been on this stuff. Just kicking back, relaxing.
Oh, no brakes.
Letting everyone enjoy it, absolutely. It's been a blast to show people it.
Yeah.
So I've been messing around with this for the past hour or so.
Oh, I'm
The
just
car drive's great. Like it
I'm
it
not. I
really
just
does
got this
drive
thing.
great.
We definitely lost the pack on that one.
I think
There it is, Devin. Oh. I mean, I think it's desync. That's your biggest enemy right here.
Perfect.
I don't know. I've seen at least 2 people in trees.
Yeah, I mean, one of them.
Oh, they're all coming. I don't know how I didn't get hit.
Bragging about losing us.
Sumo or that's yeah. Yeah, we're
I
definitely.
completely forgot something about the servers, by the way.
Oh, go
Instead
ahead.
of an event server, we have a Central USA server for those of you who are a little bit further west and all the way west. That way you guys don't get as much desync.
Very nice. Oh, sorry, Devin. I didn't. But yeah, I'm really excited for the new servers. I hear they're really good. Shout out to Justin Revs. I was going on his podcast and I was talking about server stuff, and he was telling me about the servers he's used and his experience. Because I know he has internet troubles at times, and I messaged the teams like, "Hey guys, let's look into this." And less than 24 hours, it's like, "All right, let's do it." Everyone did their testing. We did a stress test, and appreciate you guys just acting fast on so many things this week and this month. It's been good.
Has anyone got a counter of how many times Raceless has ruined someone?
If I could see him, I would.
I don't think you want that counter.
It's just I think you're the only person I haven't hit, oddly enough.
I don't know if Raceless did hit me once. I've definitely been hitting Raceless though. I'm not sure if resetting in front of me counts as me hitting him or him hitting me, but...
Well, in the court of law, it would have... No, I don't know.
Yeah. That'd be my fault.
Devin, I'm not that committed. Oh, that committed. Oh, goodness.
Hey, Beats. So that link should be at the top. It should say download link, and then... Oh, you know what? Ow. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me pull over. Hold on. I gotta fix something, I think.
GG's to McGrory for
I don't
keeping
think I
his
did the
composure.
link right. I sure didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry, Beats. Thanks.
Okay,
You like broke the game with that. I got an error from that.
You didn't even touch me, but my wheel came off.
Your wheel came off in sympathy.
I literally just reset, and
Hey,
as I was
Beats.
resetting, I looked to my side.
I'm not sure what that means.
The accident.
Oh, goodness.
The link is fixed. Thanks, Beats.
What had happened was
Gosh. Turn away for 1 minute and it's just... We'll pull over real quick. Wham! Alright, let's go. Nice, Rory. Almost.
Many deaths.
That might have been me. Apologies.
Me chill.
Oh,
Taking yours out of front wheel drive?
His car.
I do like that.
I wanted front wheel drive back. I'm not front wheel drive.
Where will?
I'm really excited to get back to some more race tab parts. I have a list of things I want to do. Hey, I'm pulling over. I'm slowing down. I'm decelerating. Coming to a stop. Blinker on. I don't have hazards. Keep binded, I don't think. Music stopped. Very important emergency.
I really hope I hit you. I can't see you.
You
but I can.
Slightly, like just you got me just enough to be annoying.
I just pulled back out, and all of a sudden, Sumo spawned in front of me, facing the wrong way.
Oh, Beamer's the gift
Right.
that keeps on giving.
Here we go. We're taking off again. Good parking job, everybody.
I stalled.
I know the feeling.
You guys still counting?
Alright, so John says with the tire mod turned on, or tire wear turned on, I equipped the D-Series with the largest cargo boxes in the bed. The tires would blow out unloaded and parked after a little while. Do I just turn the app off when I park? It's not about turning the app off. I don't know. That's weird.
I've actually noticed that too. It seems like the tire wear just goes down on the T-Series.
Interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the tire wear must be an 035 update thing kind of deal. Oh, we missed our turn. Oh well, catch the next one.
I've had an 034 as well, actually.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
I don't think it's anything on your side though.
Oh.
The T6
Thanks.
is just so heavy.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you dressed?
Oh, we're turning, by the way.
Oh,
There's a bunch of people.
I didn't see a turn signal, Raceless.
I did use one. I
He's on
I'm too far back.
E36.
I'm an E36. E30. I haven't touched my E36 turn signal in so long.
Makes sense.
Oh,
You
yeah.
probably didn't when you were driving actively either.
I haven't driven it in so long. I haven't seen it in so long. Need to go visit it again. I feel like it's in car jail. But it's not. It's just someone else's place.
You can't park there.
All right, we are here at Shift Tab's house. I don't even think Shift Tab's been to his house yet.
I've seen my house in McGrory's videos.
It's the easiest house to get into. This is going to be an absolute cluster. I'm so excited to see it.
A big
So
question we're
if-
repeatedly getting about the mod is, does 3.2 break from 3.0, or are they good to launch their save?
Wait, can you say that again?
A big question that we're getting a lot is, will updating break their saves, essentially?
Oh, for the collection.
That's what I'm reading.
No, so the only way, well, it really can't, because the only thing that was removed is the Blue Buck Roamer, which wasn't working anyways. You couldn't purchase it anyway, so you shouldn't be
Yeah,
able
I
to
don't
have
think I
that.
made it.
Shift Tab and McGrory are fighting over here.
Making babies.
I mean,
Oh.
I was gonna say.
I'm not sure that's how you do it, buddy.
If anyone
I
can
know.
have
I feel like Shift Tab might know a thing or two about that one.
Okay, I'm just gonna park here and leave it there.
Oh, Rachel's
Did
on
you
fire
see
again.
me, Raceless?
No, where are you? Are you in the parking lot?
You are inside
Right there,
my car.
on top of him.
Oh,
He's right there.
here, I'll reset. Does that work? I reset. You reset. I don't. Do I need to scoot forward?
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Devin's
Can't move
here.
anywhere.
Oh,
There
Here,
we go.
I'll also
and then
move.
Sumo just pops in.
No, don't move. I'm good.
Don't
Oh,
move?
No. It was fine.
Well, Devin was here. Oh
That's
goodness.
his problem. Okay, fine. I'll move again.
Well, with this beautiful cinematic of showing parking of the cars, the Bishu Euro, everyone, super excited. If the tunnels are blocked off for you in West Coast, please delete your levels folder. And make sure you get the latest collection or latest career overhaul. You need to update your career overhaul and the Italy.
What's up, McGrory?
I guess with that, any last questions from the chat before we end the stream?
Oh no.
Oh man.
A
Who's
couple
on
of
the
them that I've
Devin?
seen is something about is the Miramar fixed?
Yes.
New update?
Yes.
Most of them. One I forgot to take out the last second, so it's going to be there for now. But the Rat Rod Miramar, or the the Rod Shop one, that's the one that's known to be broken.
Isms?
Yeah, Gizms. Other than that, all the Miramars should be working.
I think I know the answer to this one, but I'm not gonna open my mouth because this is your guys' job. The tunnel is broken for a lot of people. There is no loading. They can't go to Italy.
Skill issue.
We just mentioned that.
Yeah, so I just mentioned that, and it's funny that you know that too. But yeah, so it's going to be a levels issue. So either you have a West Coast USA levels thing in your levels folder, not the content folder, in your 035 folder. You want to remove that, then you can have access to what the career overhaul West Coast is. If that's not the case, make sure you're updated to the latest RLS career overhaul. We just released a new update to the base career overhaul as well today, and you'll need that to get into Italy.
For anybody wondering, this is the most convenient way to park at Shift Tabs.
Please park our cars like this.
I think for the most part, those are the most common questions tonight. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yep. Yeah, so we're on 2.3.1
Any
now.
other things tech-wise, I've been sending them to support.
Perfect. Man, May is going to be a huge month. We talked about how much we did in April. We already did so much in the first 2 days of May. And a lot of stuff is still in the works. So
I have been nonstop for the last 48 hours.
yeah,
now?
Tess, put the coffee away. Put the coffee away. Just take a day.
Just drank another cup.
I want to. If you guys want to see all the race tab configs real quick as we end here. Here's everything.
Very, very important chat question. Can we get Shift to say bottle of water again?
Down the shirt.
And
spelt that way.
Somebody needs to ban K-Birkin again.
One last thing. Again, race tab stuff also in beta. You'll find that you can't purchase these configs yet in beta. That will come at a future date. Okay, I think that's really everything.
For whoever was asking about crashing the cards, I think you saw enough of it today.
Yeah.
Intentionally or was.
Raceless.
That awkward moment when you bring a sunburst to a Euro meet.
I think we're over 60 times. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna crash you once more because I'm sure we missed a couple. So.
You're gonna crash me. You in the server?
No.
No,
Oh.
she means in the chat.
Oh, gotcha. It's like,
We are officially at 60 crashes.
nice. There we go. All right, everybody. Great Birkin says
your
how bad
events,
my
Raceless.
son. What'd you say?
Do your events.
To my events.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh no! What did you do?
There's all kinds
So
of
much
stuff.
mayhem.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was wondering what was going on. Look at that thing. I didn't even know that was in the collection.
I've made the
This is
user a
what-
hatchback somehow.
This is what you use to do deliveries
Ace, all
around
you
Italy.
really missed was
For anyone
crashing.
looking, this is
That's
what you
it.
use.
There it is.
Oh, I thought this is what happens after you park at Tristan's house. He gets the scrap value. He also has to hold off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
So this is
Oh, no.
shift tabs, but hey, same thing in mine.
Ace, you missed an amazing live stream. Hopefully it can distract you. Sorry for your loss. Thanks, Devin. All right, with that, thanks so much for watching, everyone. That's gonna be the live stream. Enjoy, have fun, enjoy your weekend. We got more work to do. Take care. Bye.
I lost my wheels.
Hey, Birkin, race tab is a kid.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Are we off?